April 18th, 1865. Dearest Josie, it is almost midnight, but I must return your letter and let you know more about my work here. I am glad Mother is feeling better, and trust you will see she does not fret too much about my living conditions. A hospital is a sad place, but a workhouse, it almost seems as if over so many of these beds, no hope must be written, with reference to this world, friendless, hopeless. I have already begun the task of reorganizing the wards ready for the arrival of my fellow sisters next month, for as it is, I must go up and down a flight of 70 steps at least 50 times a day. My day begins at 5:30 when I unlock the doors for the kitchen woman. We have prayers an hour later, then from 7 I'm on the wards to make sure the breakfast is satisfactory. I'm usually on the wards until noon when I lunch with the other staff. The rest of the afternoon is devoted to the more seriously ill patients. Tea is at 4 and then I'm back on the wards to supervise dressing, and I'm on and off the ward until the night supervisors arrive at 9. Then prayers again and a final ward round to ensure all is settled before I return to my own room where I am now for paperwork and little rest. Our patients come from many backgrounds. The French and Italian families have told me they are delighted I can converse with them in their native tongue. There are many, many Irish patients who fill the entire wards. They are rather amused that unlike them, I am not a Catholic. Some of them have asked to attend my prayers, but I must be assured this is entirely of their own volition. In the afternoon, as I said, I try to devote my time to the more seriously ill patients. Sitting and talking with them may be all I can do, but it seems to be comfort. Simple things like bringing them writing paper and stamps are very little, but they have told me how they have welcomed this. I'm in the process of setting up a small library too, and I often read to them. I look forward so much to your visit later this year. Your loving and tired sister, Agnes. P.S. Lest this sound like I'm complaining, let me tell you that Mr. Ratbone described me yesterday as the picture of happiness, and I know that I'm completely at home here.
Johnny and I were for America, and now we'll die here with no one but the parish to bury us for all the good they'll do. Are you Catholic?
No, I'm not.
I thought not. But they say you'll be forever praying in the woods.
I'm Church of Ireland, an Anglican, although the authorities have called me a hot-hitter Presbyterian though.
Little lads, we need all the prayers we can get here. Let them to die in peace.
There'll be no more talk of that. I'll be giving out medication in an hour or two, but in the meantime I should make sure someone gets her fresh bed and some water. Could you eat a little soup if I fetched it? I'll call one of the nurses.
What are the odds? They'll only steal the bread from it. You see the scratching? It's from the fight over my last crust. They take your eye from your hidden here. And as for the sheets, they take them away at night to wash them. And they're that drunk, they come back worse than the left. You'll see.
Indeed I will. And I can promise you that not from a month from now, I shall have a trained team of Nightingale nurses working amongst these very wards. There shall no longer be places where people come to die. I may only be here a matter of days, Kitty, but the intemperance and the filth I've seen among these nurses, well, I hesitate to call them that. It appalls me. I should be writing to the parish council in the morning, and this is one of the issues I should make my priority. There will be changes.
Aye, you're hot-tempered, all right. I'll give you that. But you'll get like the rest of them. As long as they seem to be good Christians and the place is making a profit, they're happy. Who cares about the likes of us anyway?
What's going on here then? What's all this noise about? Oh, sure, Miss Jones. I should have guessed.
Warren, this woman's bedlam and is filthy. And she's not seen a doctor and not given any medication to cool her fever. Who was on duty here last night?
It was all reported on last night, Miss Jones. She must have saw herself today. Doesn't surprise me. The staff call a doctor when it's necessary. Doctors are costly, you know.
Warren, this woman has a fever. She needs medication right now. And Kitty tells me she's not allowed to see her husband who's under the same roof.
Kitty?
Kitty, here!
I never learned your name. That's gone soon enough. It's the rules.
Whose rules?
The governor's. Mine.
Well, not mine. And I'm the new superintendent, I remember, appointed by no less than Mr. William Rathbone.
I always remember all right. Look, Miss Jones, that's the way things are run. They always have been run, and the way the governors like them run.
And I'm going to change it.
That's as may be.
It's my duty to my patients, to my sponsors, not least to my God. Now go and get someone to fetch her a fresh bed and some water.
Yes, Miss Jones?
Now! Kitty, does anyone in Ireland know who you are? Shall I fetch an envelope and paper so you can write home?
She can't read nor write, not even a name. None of them can. They'll just think she's dead.
Well, that's all about to change too. For I'm arranging classes in reading and writing, not just for the children but for all the patients who wish to take part. I've rooted the foundations of a small library and I shall donate my old collection to it. Reading is such a great comfort, you know, when the body is suffering.
If you say so.
Have you any books or periodicals to donate yourself?
No.
Well, perhaps you could ask your work colleagues. I should be reporting regularly to the parish council on my progress, you know, and to the governors.
So will I, Miss Jones. So will I, don't worry.